This is News 4 Nashville.
Well, thanks for joining us here on News 4 at 10. I'm Lauren Lowry. The case that shook Nashville to its core has come to a close. Travis Reinking, the now convicted Waffle House killer, will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Late this afternoon, a jury gave him 4 life sentences without the possibility of parole. News 4's Carly Gordon joins us live right now, breaking down what was a full day of emotion. Carly.
Yeah, Lauren, for 4 years, the victims' families have waited for what happened here today. So, yes, as they left the courtroom, there were hugs and tears. Still, they say justice will never fully be served. These are the faces of Travis Reinking's victims. And today in court, all of their families had something to say.
This has broken me.
Every morning, I wake up with the same thought. My baby is gone.
They recounted through tears the horror of that 2018 massacre. They talked about the trauma endured that night and every day since.
My baby watches a killer bled, held him as he screamed in pain, and ultimately watched him die.
This as they asked the jury for the highest punishment, 4 life sentences without the possibility of parole.
Every time I pose for a picture, I cry. What do I have to smile about? She should be here.
The unanimous decision took the jury about an hour.
I agree with it 100%. Absolutely. What if he got out again and did the same thing?
Reinking showed no emotion as his fate was sealed.
Please know that our family has been and will continue to be in prayer for the families of these beautiful lives lost.
Joe Perez Jr., Aquila Da Silva, Torayan Sanderlin, and Diebony Groves taken, shot and killed by a man who will never spend a day outside of prison again.
I want to do whatever I can to prevent another mother from having to bury her children, from having to wake up every day with a broken heart.
Now, some of you have asked why prosecutors did not go after the death penalty in this case. One reason we're told is that it's not what all of the victims' families wanted. Lauren?
Oh, wow. Carly Gordon, such an emotional day. We appreciate the coverage, and we have covered this story from beginning to end since that tragic night in 2018. We've talked with victims as well as their families and the experts about this story. You can catch all our coverage right now. It's simple to do. Just go to our free News 4 app or WSMV.com.